Right, hello. Welcome to the Reckless Hero sketch video. It's the first one I've done, so I'm going to kind of talk you through the kinds of things that I'm doing here. I've sped the video up by, I think, about 4 times because it took about 20 minutes and no one wants to listen to me for that long. I'm using a FABER CASTELL clutch pencil in HB. It's kind of my favoured pencil, and it took a while to get used to be honest. It wasn't the greatest at first, but I saw a couple of people that I really admired using them and wanted to give it a shot myself, but now I wouldn't be without it. Swapped from mechanical pencils to this, and it's just great tonally and for texture. So yeah, thickening the lines, probably the most important thing. Pushes all the detail to the centre, and I've recently started kind of really focusing on eyes, eyebrows, and my style's definitely taken more of a mangery kind of feel to it recently, which I'm all in favour of. I felt it was getting a little bit stale, so I tried to improve it and tried to simplify. So the guy I'm drawing at the moment, kind of reminiscent of a very Capcom-y style. I'm a huge Capcom fan. I guess Nero from Devil May Cry kind of must have popped in a little bit. But this is the idea anyway, to create an original character before your very eyes and to try and share some of the things that I do. All the other sketch videos that I've posted have been pen and ink with Copic markers. The difficulty with that is it's not a medium I really like. I find it stifles the style that I kind of have, and pencils kind of opened a lot of doors for me, and really helped me to kind of, I don't know, find a style that I'm finally happy with, because it's taken years to try and find that. So anyway, I'm kind of going for like even though the video's sped up, a really kind of sketchy style, trying to make sure that all those outside lines are nice and bold. It pushes, as I said, pushes the detail into the middle. And what I like about pencil is the tonal range. You can get light shading to really dark lines. You can get thin lines, thick lines, all without swapping out the tool that you use. And that energy is there. It just carries forward and carries through. So as I was drawing this, I decided to find a massive jewel in the middle of the guy's head and took cues from Two-Face from Batman and tried to make him hideously disfigured. The video is not the best quality. I think I need to get some better stuff really to start doing this properly. But in the final image at the end, you'll see how this kind of came together. Had to work quite quickly. I'd usually spend quite a long time over a piece of work. Anything from 6 to 8 hours, making sure that it's all properly done. But definitely following that expressive route of quickly moving the pencil, trying to get almost brush strokes with it, because I want that energy to translate. That was the whole idea of starting with pencil in the first place. I tend not to do commission sketches like this at shows because pencil just doesn't last as long as a pen and ink drawing. But if there are a way, I'd certainly like to consider it. So yeah, working on the detail of the side of the face to try and make one side a darkened side, no pupil in the eye, and the other side trying to go for quite a young look, so not many lines, because the more lines you add, it kind of ages the character and ages the picture. Chiseled jawbone and a kind of a hooded top into a jacket, and I think in a minute probably add some kind of sword, which I seem to do to everything at the moment. It seems to be my flavour of choice. There we go. So yeah, it's much more fun, much more expressive, much thicker, and you'll see in the final piece that it all comes together. Thank you.